Alright, so this is exciting. We finally have a proper image of a Pico Neo 3, the next Oculus Quest 2 competitor. And with that, all the specs. An incredible new update for the NVIDIA VRSS to have enhanced performance, Foveated Rendering on more games. And well, let's also get ready for more Oculus games. Hey, they're here. Welcome to the VR Tech channel. So yeah, let's get into it. Oh, by the way, the little plug, we're on the road to 100k, so when we get there, we're gonna start to give away one Oculus Quest 2 each month till the end of the year, so the sooner the better. Remember to like, that really helps a lot. Share and subscribe, and of course, enjoy the video. Alright, here we are, so let's start with the Pico Neo 3, shall we? So this is the first image that we have of the complete headset, well, since the other little tease of the other day. And well, there's one confirmation over here that is kind of a copycat of the Oculus Quest 2. Well, you can see it pretty much from every single side. But let's remember that this is from China, and in China they're not able to sell Oculus Quest 2, Oculus Quest in general, because Facebook is banned over there, and so they can sell their products. So yeah, this is the answer to it. Probably they snatch some, diagrams and stuff and just remade it in their way, because the specs also are very, very similar. So let's get into them. So in the Pico Neo 3, we have a Qualcomm Snapdragon XR2, so the same exact processor that we have on the Oculus Quest 2. Also, we have Wi-Fi 6 over here, so it's very good. It's a very fast protocol, and that really helps in case of streaming between PC and the standalone headset at the same time. We have controllers with a visual tracking sensor, so they use the ring on top to track the controllers. We don't have the magnetic tracking that we had on the Pico Neo 2 anymore, and that's such a shame because I really liked the kind of technology, but I guess this is cheaper and it's easier to bring to the market. Also here we have 3 physical IPD adjustments. It's something that I absolutely hate from the Oculus Quest 2, because it will be just better to have a slider. 4 wide angle cameras for tracking that for the image are exactly in the same position of the ones on the Oculus Quest 2. I'm saying Oculus Quest 2 a lot, but well, that's a reason why. And finally, something different, a curved screen clocked at 90 Hz. Now, 90 Hz on the standalone headset is perfect. We saw it already with the Oculus Quest 2. I'm really curious about this curved screen they're talking about here. We don't have the resolution, but the last time we had a 4K display, so hopefully we have the same resolution of the Pico Neo 2. That the screen was incredible, and maybe it's curved to make it possible to have a bit more FOV. It will be very interesting to see this in person. Now, getting closer to the picture, we can see that, well, it's very similar to the Oculus Quest 2, and kind of integrate this new strap that it seems like to be a hybrid between a soft strap and a hard strap. It's similar to the Elite strap that we have on the Oculus Quest 2, but there's no dial on the back, so probably you have that little Velcro attachment to decide how much you want to open it or not. But at the same time, we have some crane support on the back. That really reminds me of those 3D printed projects for the regular strap on the Quest. Now, I have to say that I'm kind of mad with this, because the Pico Neo 2 did great things with the battery on the back to balance it better. I don't know if there's enough space there to have a battery. I hope so, because it was much more comfortable. It's still much more comfortable than the Oculus Quest 2. Instead of this, it seems like they just went in the direction of copying without even bringing like the good stuff over there. A good thing though is that the strap on top is attaching to the front of the device instead of the back, so it means that it's gonna take out a bit more of the weight and distribute it a little better. Well, good looks good, but so does the Oculus Quest 2. This headset is gonna arrive to consumer in Asia starting May 10, 2021. Instead, for the West, again, I talked directly with Pico, and they said that they have no information yet because they're still focusing on, well, business and enterprise here in the West. So if it's gonna arrive with a higher price like we had before. Now, why should be interested though? Well, Pico is really pushing also in gaming. There are more than 400 apps right now on the Pico store. Also big games like Super Hot VR, Apex Construct, Angry Birds VR, well, that's not your favorite. So yes, they're building a catalog, and well, China has a super immense player base. So this is gonna be very interesting, because developers are gonna start to bring games also there, and I can really wait to see the headsets also arriving here in the West as a consumer-ready headset like is the Quest 2, and have some real competition, because we need that. The Pico Neo 2 was amazing, just didn't have the apps, so if we get the apps as well, well, it's gonna be amazing, amazing. But let's keep going, because this is absolutely fantastic for us that love PC VR. Because NVIDIA just upgraded the VRSS, the variable rate super sampling, with now support for headsets with eye tracking. Of course, allowing more performance in application, increasing the quality where you need to, where you're looking at. Well, that's why you use eye tracking and not in the peripheral areas. VRSS is something that you can use already right now. We made a video about it. There are not many games supported, but the ones that are supported look absolutely amazing. And even if you don't have eye tracking, of course, you can use it because it's used fixed Foveated Rendering. So that means that the middle, the center of the image is going to have a higher resolution, and the rest instead a lower resolution. It's going to help the performance, and at the same time it's going to increase the visuals. The cool thing here is that NVIDIA is going to release the new update on March 30th, and well, yeah, it's going to support eye tracking. The first assets to be supported will be the HP Reverb G2 Omnicept Edition that is not out yet, but it's going to be out soon, of course. So if you're planning to buy that expensive headset that is $1249, well, you're gonna have that possibility to use VRSS too. But if you're not planning on it, the benefit is that they keep working on it, so more games are actually arriving with the support, and well, hopefully we're getting closer to a better and more optimized VR. That's good for everyone. Oh, they also said that the support for the HTC Vive Pro I and the Vario will arrive in the future. So for right now, it's gonna start with the HP Reverb G2 Omnicept Edition. But well, let's go back to standalone, right? Because Oculus is gonna have April 21st their first gaming showcase, where they will include news and fresh footage from upcoming games, along with a few surprises. What would you like to see as surprises? Let me know in the comment below. I say Splinter Cell VR and Assassin's Creed VR. I want to see something from them. So Facebook here is promising news on Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy Edge, because we had just one tale, so it would be nice to see more. Of course, Pistol Whip, so probably new tracks and stuff, and news about Lone Echo 2. Well, I'm waiting for that game since forever. That the first one was my favorite game. I had the opportunity to play around 30 minutes of the Lone Echo 2 back at E3 2 years ago. So it's incredible how much time passed. Actually, the game still looks incredible. I can't really wait to go on it, and I really hope they're gonna bring like maybe Echo Combat to the Quest. That will be very interesting indeed. But yeah, give me the story-driven game like Lone Echo 2, because lately we don't have any game with a story on any platform. Like the last one was Half-Life Alyx, and since then it was like silent pretty much. Maybe I missed something. If there's some game that I missed, please let me know. But yeah, Medal of Honor was a kind of a disappointment. So yeah, we really need something big, something good, and I kind of think that they're gonna bring Lone Echo 1 to the Quest, and also 2 maybe. I mean, why delaying so much at the end of the day, right? Am I into something? But yeah, what they said is you can expect new updates to fan favorite titles, never seen before footage from some unreleased game, and a few surprises in the store. So yeah, fingers crossed, we need more games for sure. But with this was all, guys. I really wanted to update you on the Pico Neo 3 because it's absolutely fantastic. The gaming showcase is something that we absolutely need, and VRSS is, well, incredible. I really love what they're doing over there, and the fact that they're gonna add eye tracking. Well, we just need more headsets with that technology right now, and then we're gonna be pretty much fine. For now though, it's all. So as always, guys, if you liked the video, like. If you didn't like the video, dislike. Subscribe to the channel for more VR tech. And if you really love the channel, there's a join button down there. Little and further, also the Patreon with prior access to videos. Thanks to all the patrons, of course. And at the same time, we have t-shirt, sticker, and mask 2021 item number 1. Again, as always, like, dislike, subscribe. See you guys next video. Thanks for watching. Ciao.